everybody. Hi, I'm Claudia. Thank you so much for opening the video. Today I am in Trelawny. I'm in the community of Flamingo Beach. What am I selling today? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for opening this video. I'm Claudia, real estate agent in Jamaica. If you want to sell, buy, or build real estate, hit the subscribe button and remember the notification bell. Welcome everybody. Hi, I'm Claudia.
And I'm Tony.
Thank you so much for opening the video. We are real estate agents in Jamaica. So if you want to sell a house, you know where to call, right? 292-6776. Or you can WhatsApp us as well. We're actually heading to Trelawny, so we're coming in from Discovery Bay, where we just looked at some lands in Derry. It's the name of the community. So we're heading out to
Flamingo Beach.
Flamingo Beach. Right now, we are just cruising along and we are looking at some of your comments. Right now we're just cruising along and we're actually looking at some of your comments. So earlier in one of the comments, Samuels, what's his first name, Tony? F-Y?
FK.
FK? JFK. FK Samuels says he'll buy me the Benz if I get to the weight loss goal of 150 pounds. And I'm saying to Mr. FK Samuels, you're on. You met the wrong girl, Tonya. Mr. Samuels don't know that when I fail at something, I get up and go again. I remember when I was going into the army and them failed me. Me and my girlfriend Jackie signed up. Jackie was signing up. And she said, Claudia, say a paper here, sign up. I was just there idle, hanging out with Tony and she said, Claudia, sign up. And I signed up. They called both of us, actually. A good friend Jackie from Woolman's who taught me mathematics and physics. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't pass the mathematics and physics. And I tell you, I failed it the first time.
Both of you?
Yeah. But Jackie migrated with her mom and I was left here. I said, no, something can't hold them to fail me. Go back. I started run, I failed the physical. I started run around the stadium, track the time stadium.
But isn't the reason why you failed because you just had a baby?
No. I don't know if I do it. The failure was the one thing. At the time you had to be fit enough to run.
Yeah, but I'm talking your fitness level would have been down because...
Not now I'm not for doing it. Mr. Rachel does have baby. Rachel looks like she could have climb Mount Everest right now.
Rachel is different. She's really healthy.
I was young. Remember I had you at 17. Didn't apply for army until I was about 19.
Oh, so I was big.
Yes, I would have gotten over all of that already. But Mr. Samuels, you just bet the wrong girl. The wrong girl. You don't know this girl. Fail at something, I go get up and go at it again.
So you failed at the weight before?
No. Remember I lost the weight when I wanted to have Rachel? Yeah. The weight, the doctor said the weight was holding me back at the time. I was 165.
Okay.
Went right down to
I don't get it. So if you're overweight, you can't get pregnant? That's a thing?
Apparently that was something with me because my stress hormone, cortisol, was high.
Oh.
So reproductive hormones low. That's another thing, ladies, you need to look at if you can't conceive, you know? Could be that the cortisol, which is what is the stress genes, is too high. But so the Mercedes Benz, Mr. Samuel, start saving money. Or if you have the money, don't spend it. Because this girl is a 2018 Mercedes Benz GLA 180. You hear how much time I say it? Must be automatic. Must have Bluetooth, cruise control. I want suede or fabric seats. Right?
Right.
And of course must be automatic right hand drive. Those
the basics.
The basics, right? But everybody in here, and it's in the comments. Tony go and put it up at some point. It's in the comments. He says, if Miss Davis, he says, if you reach that goal, I'll buy you the Benz myself. And he says, good luck. Good luck. I love that. He says, good luck, Mr. Samuels. I tell you, you have made my day. Now I have the why. You know, in all of the courses that you do, and you're doing motivational, and even with Zig Ziglar and the whole of them.
Right.
And with Les Brown. You know, I'm a Les Brown fan. So I'm a Les Brown fan, and I'm a Zig Ziglar fan, and I'm a Robert Kiyosaki fan, right? And why do
you're a Dunlock fan now?
And I'm a Dunlock fan now, guys. Yeah, man, Dunlock talk about FU money.
That's how rich you need to be.
Yeah, FU money. Go and go read the book. Dunlock book, right? And what is the why? In other words, why do I want to lose this weight?
Why?
To drop my blood pressure?
No. For years you have that.
To
eat healthier?
To eat healthier?
No.
No, I want the Benz. That is a powerful why for me. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm materialistic toward that.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? But Tony, I also want to drive the Benz slim.
Yeah, like
Zig Ziglar said he wanted to go on stage, and he didn't want to look fat. This fatso going on stage,
right? Because everybody going to see him,
right? So he got up every morning and ran around his neighborhood, you know. So therefore, Tony, I want to look slim and trim, stepping in my Benz.
Stepping in your Benz.
Yeah, in my trotter shoes, and my Remy wigs. Everybody picture it. All right, what are some of the comments?
All right, so I'm in the apartment, Maryville apartment video, and someone says, this one was really funny. Greg M. Life says, need to move to foreign Jamaica. Things hard in America with the crime. Getting my barrel together, not giving away nothing.
So he's moving to foreign Jamaica. Guys, and hear that? So he's coming back to Jamaica, which is foreign for him. And he's packing his barrels, and him not giving on. May I agree with you, don't get away.
Because if the things hard in America with the crime.
With the crime, things hard. Come here, yard, yeah. Come here, yard. Anybody else?
Alright. Ruby says, when me send barrel, I send 6 of everything. So family and friends can get something. It would be mean and selfish to get barrel and don't give somebody anything.
Really? Well, if my mother is taking her hard-earned cash and send me barrel, buy things for me, and send me things, right? And me start to take it and pass it out to people. You know what that coming like to me?
What?
Them time they will never have Western Union, you know. So, well, maybe we had it, but it wasn't so popular, right?
Right.
So, that coming to me like me go join the Western Union line, collect the Western Union money, and then me start to share up the money and I give everybody. How my mother would have feel when me do that?
I know, after she works so hard in the snow.
Yeah.
I'd probably working 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Just so she can send barrel.
Family and friend, any family and friend when she didn't want to get anything, she would have tied up a little parcel in it.
And send it for them separate.
Anybody, but everything in that barrel there, man.
Yeah, because that used to happen with grandma, right? She used to have stuff for other people.
Yes.
That she put separate.
Like my brother would have his stuff, his clothes and whatever came separate in the same barrel. So if she send me go a Western Union line, or she send me go the customs line for go collect my barrel or collect my money, but now share it up in nobody. Sorry. That is for me and my, because I had Tony at the time, remember, you know.
Right.
My mother sent back the barrel and when my father threw me out at 15, she started sending back barrel. So why would I take the source of my income and give it away to people? For what? No, for me, Santa Claus.
Nicole Levy says, yes, Miss Davis, but we love to share. But since I get older, you know the importance of keeping your things in your barrel.
Oh, Nicole.
It's when you grow older, you really
when you grow older, after you give everything already. Well, I'm glad I learned the early. Well, I never need to learn the lesson. I just know something arguing nothing. Because nobody, I mean, when you see, it depends on your circumstance. But to me personally, when people give me things, I don't see why I should give it away to anybody. No. It's mine to be used to benefit. You understand?
Right. And you have to work hard for it.
You have to work hard for it. And if you have surplus, you can give away. But let's face it, what is in that barrel could serve us maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 months. We don't have any surplus.
Yeah, because when you give away your soap and your toothpaste.
Yeah, I'm a nice Irish spring soap. To this day, I still love Irish spring soap. My mother used to sell a soap named English Leather. English Leather, Tony. One on to tell me in the comment section how much for English Leather soap.
If it's still around.
If it's still around. English, I'm sure it was an expensive soap. The soap, nice. English Leather.
What was the wrapping?
It was like a paper wrapping and it marked English Leather. And it kind of have like an embossed lettering on it.
Okay.
The English Leather. Nice. So, Mother used to send me nice things, man. Nah, forget her. You used to send me nice things.
Jacqueline Robinson says, but when the barrel come, everybody wants Irish soap, Irish spring soap, and Colgate toothpaste.
Like, well, all of those are sold out here now. What I don't see is the English Leather. So we have Irish Spring and we have all of those Colgate on, but I don't see the English Leather soap. Yeah, man, my mother used to send that for me. And the biscuit, I don't see the biscuit either.
No, man, the biscuit is here.
Where?
The biscuit is here because I go over to our neighbor and get it.
The round tin biscuit?
The round tin biscuit is here.
I must ask her where she gets it. Full of sugar, though, you know. I'm not supposed to have so much sugar. I'm not buy my Benz if I eat so much sugar. Yeah, get the bed.
Here, Jacqueline Robinson says it's Copenhagen shortbread cookies.
Oh, that's the name of it. Copenhagen. Oh yes, it's a shortbread cookie. I knew it was something like that. That's why I say so. It have a buttery, flaky, soft. It just melts in your mouth. Yeah, man, nice cookie.
Okay. Green Orchard said, Tony, most Jamaican women in the 1950s and 1960s were brave and determined for better UK or Canada, later the US, hiring Jamaican women as domestics, nurses or teachers, or they leave and use the opportunity to get further education. I know this person who babysat me at 4. She was 16 and left school at 13 out there in St. Elizabeth. Went to school back at 42 to work, got a bachelor's, magna cum laude. My father saw her 20 years later and I attended the graduation and learned her full story. She returned to Jamaica, is a minister in her 70s now, married to the same guy 50 years.
Wow.
That's one of the millions your grandmother, your grandma, and her peers' stories. That's so true.
Yeah, that's true.
But hers turned out really nice.
Yeah, it did. But I think one of the things with my mother, she left too late.
Left too late.
Yeah, because my mother had me at 42. And she left me when I was second form, when I was going to second form at Woolman. So I was probably about 12.
So if you had gone early and come back, you could have probably
54,
fared up better.
So I'm 55 a couple of days ago, the 10th of January. That's like me trying to leave Jamaica now to go and make life in another country. That don't make sense. I think at this age, it's too late.
Yeah, hunker down and prepare for your retirement.
Yeah, I think at this stage at 55 now, persons at 55 should be saying to themselves, okay, what do I consolidate? You know, how does 10, 20 years from now, what will that look like for me? You know, will I be living with my children? Will I be living on my own? What are some of the things that I need to support what it is that I'm going to be doing?
It also works in the reverse to it, in that those of you who are already overseas and considering coming back to Jamaica for retirement, don't wait until retirement to make that decision.
Right.
Do it from now so that you have the property, you have your resources and everything that you need.
Right. To can make the move to come back, right?
Because there is a point when you're too old to come back.
You think?
Yeah.
Why? What
because
point would that
Jamaica would have changed so much that you can't adapt to it.
You think we have changed that much? Some people can't adapt to it?
Yeah.
Why? But they're coming from a first world country. Why wouldn't they be able to adapt to nice road? can pick them mango off of them tree. They just need to know where they're going to live, I think, really.
Like maybe.
Yeah, they just need to know where they're going to live. So I would say you would want to be in a community of like-minded people, right?
Right.
So if you came from a certain part of Jamaica and let us say you came out of no running water, but you go foreign and you have piped water in your house now.
And the water is hot.
And you have hot water and those things. You don't want to come back here to no running water.
To be doing rainwater harvesting.
I carry bucket. My gosh, I had to lift up a bucket the other day. It was no fun, guys.
Why were you lifting up bucket?
A bucket with some water. Because I wanted to water my plants. But I'm saying, yeah, you don't want that, right? So you want to come back to people forward thinking like yourself. So you want to be in neighborhoods where you have piped water, where you have good roads, you know, where you're close to the amenities, like close to the supermarkets and those things, the market and those things, right? That's where you want to be, really.
And you should come early so that you can make the transition too.
Yes, and start coming back early. So call us. We're going to put a link there if you want a mortgage officer now. So at 55 you can still get a loan. You can get a 15-year mortgage, right? Because the loans here go up to age 70. So if you know you're going to be retired at age 65, you still have 10 years can pay a mortgage. So you pay that mortgage, accelerate it, so that when you go off at 65 you would have completed the mortgage. Or even if you have some mortgage left, it would be a small amount. So you make that move now, make that transition now. You can also ask your children to join with you in these loans. So Tony is going to put the link below if you want a mortgage officer. Just click the link, complete your details. It goes to the mortgage officer, it goes to myself. And we will get you pre-approved, and then we start the process of trying to find you somewhere to live. So make the move now to get somewhere and start paying that mortgage. Also involve your children. So even if your children don't want to live in Jamaica, don't know where Jamaica is, then you can still join them on a mortgage, right? Mm-hmm. Because remember, said them all get the house, people.
Yeah.
And then them all get the house when you're gone.
So let them contribute to
let them contribute now. They don't even have to contribute because you have your income still can pay the mortgage.
Families really should come together though, and if they want to invest in Jamaica, families should come together and invest in Jamaica.
Yeah, you should come together.
Because you can retire in the house, and then when you pass, your children can come and retire in the same house.
Right. Plus you have it, so it's like when I talk about land banking, that money that you're paying on the mortgage is going in this house or in this property.
Right.
You have any more comments?
Queenie says, you mean that if you saw somebody suffering, you wouldn't give them something out of your barrel?
No.
You clearly didn't learn from your mother's kindness. What kind of statement is that you're making? You need to elaborate more. Maybe you mean don't give it away to people who don't really need it. Queenie?
What's her name? Mm-hmm. Queenie. I can only give away what I have in excess. Right? Now, if I am at 17 years old with a young daughter, no father in sight, catching at somebody's house, then yes, the people inside of that house would benefit from the things in my barrel, not just me. When I managed to buy a house at age 23, it was because I did not give away the things in my barrel. The things in my barrel, to me, I considered them money. In other words, I didn't have to spend money on food, on clothes, or cosmetics, and I didn't buy those things. Hair brush and hair oil and all those things were in my barrel. I didn't give them away. Besides, I saw these things as my mother's hard-earned money. If it was money my mother was sending me, and she made me join the Western Union line, and I had to go there every year and collect this $2,000 that she spent to put in that barrel. Queenie, I don't think you would want me to give away my mother's hard-earned money now.
Because she sent it for you.
She sent it for me. Me, Claudia. She didn't send it for everybody inside of my tenement yard. You understand? Besides, her sending me that barrel with those things gave me an advantage. Yeah, gave me an advantage.
What kind of advantage?
But just imagine, if I was earning 200 US a month, and the value of the barrel, everything in the barrel was 200 US per month. Right away, my income is now 400 US per month.
Right, so you don't have to buy food and clothes and those things, and that's covered. And
that's
food
covered.
Is your biggest one of your biggest expenses.
Exactly. That's why I was able to buy real estate so early too, because my mother was sending those barrels, and I was able to hold on to the things in my barrel. So we have bully beef, sardine, all of that. We could have feed you and me for about 4 or 5 months out of the barrel without touch a supermarket. So I could have saved my money. You understand, Queenie? So if somebody is poor and destitute, I was poor and destitute.
And not only that, if your parents send in your barrel, obviously they think you need some help.
Yes, parents are sending barrel, them think you need help. I'm sure all of you who send in barrel don't send barrel for people when they need it.
Exactly. People who have them good job and them good work. And
don't get barrel.
Don't get barrels.
So like me now, nobody would send me a barrel now.
Exactly.
Nobody. There's nobody who's going to pack a barrel and send for Miss Davis.
That's not that. There's so much time and care and love in packing a barrel.
Exactly.
Because I remember when I was in the States with my friend, and she was packing a barrel for her siblings back home. It was every day we had to stop somewhere to look at something that was on sale to buy. Right. We have to look at every label, every price. They said, should we send this? Should we send that? Can the money maximize to give more stuff? Right. It was a whole heap of work.
This is when you were at Six Flags.
Yeah.
In the summer, right? And you even brought us back some clothes and some, me and Rachel. You brought back our clothes. And I can just imagine when you go in the store, you look at it, they say, will this fit mom? Is this mom's size?
Right. Not only that, so I had a set budget, so I make sure that what I bought could fit.
Exactly. And you're looking and you say, is this her style? Would she like this? So why me must have my nice pajama, my English leather soap in my barrel? I'm a Irish Spring soap. But when my beard with it, I think about my mother. Why I must take it and give people? For what reason? I can't think of a reason, Queenie. If you can't think of a reason, as you said, you think that the poor and destitute, Queenie, there are always the people poorer than you. And always the people richer than you. But my mother sending me those barrels, we were her children, her family, and she have a responsibility. She believed in the States, even though she gone, she still had a responsibility to us. And she sent those barrels. She packed them with love. I can just imagine when she was packing them. And I tell you, I can just see her now, Queenie, packing the barrels, even when she fall down and she faint and she died and 3 barrels came afterwards. As a matter of fact, now I think of it, I'm glad I didn't give away anything out of my barrel. Yeah. Because all that love is what my mother poured into me, and I'm not going to take that love and give it away to anybody. I'm going to use that love and I'm going to multiply it, and I'm going to make my life better so that my mother can be proud of me. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm at Flamingo Beach's entrance. Everybody, we talk a long time. I didn't know I would get here so quick, Tony. Alright, so you may look at the other video up the top for the Flamingo Beach
house that we're selling.
The house that we're selling. Yes, we have a house in here selling as well. Where do we go from here?
Okay, head straight. Alright, here's some other comments. Carlene says, Miss Davis, continue to have fun and get it. Love your moves.
Thank you, Carlene. Thank you.
Mom, we have to get some new moves for 2021.
Yeah, man, I need some new moves. Maybe I should join a dance class. That would help me with the weight loss too. Get the bends quicker.
There's a over 45 dance club in
Where?
That's what our neighbor does.
Oh, cool. You must investigate it and tell me. Over 45? What about over 55? Coconut Avenue.
I'll ask her what's the max limit.
Yeah,
because I think if your knees can move,
I don't know if my knees can move. I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, and your knees can move.
Alright, we're going to the end of this road?
Yeah, end of this road.
You have any more comments?
Janet says that biscuit very nice.
Yeah, Janet. I can't taste it now, but I can't eat flour. Damn, one of the bends, I can't eat flour.
Jenny says, happy Earth Strong, Miss Claudia. Love the hair and love the music. Vibes. Blessings.
Thank you. Straight?
Yes, straight.
We're on Almond Tree Road, everybody. So past Flamingo, everybody. Go straight. Then you're going to be making this right turn onto Tambourine. What road is it actually on? The Tambourine Road. Oh, so this is the Tambourine Road. So when you make this turn, it's at the corner?
It looks like it's on two corners.
So this is Tambourine. So you're going to actually pass a first left and it's at the second left turn. Okay, so
okay, see another road here. We just passed this one. Okay, so it's the next one we need to be at.
this is the first left turn, right?
Yeah, it's the second one.
Oh, it's the second one. So not the first dead end, the second one.
When we reach the road here, then it's the lot after. It's a road? Alright, so this is a lot.
And this is a lot on my left here.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Lot on the left, and it should border two roads. Let's see if there's another road up here. So I think I see the high tension wires, yes. So this one is Rupert Close. So this lot actually has two roads, it borders two roads. Wow, I've seen that in a long time.
It has neighbors on the back.
You have neighbors. The neighbors have already built in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th property that I've brought out for sale for 2021. This property is unique in that it borders two roads. So there is a road on the right. So my back is to the property now. And there is a road on the right. All right, so this road to the right. So there's a road here, and there's a road here. And then in the middle here is the land that I'm selling. So in this road is a cul-de-sac, and two neighbors have already built. On this road over here, also a cul-de-sac, and two neighbors have also already built. So therefore, your land is right here in the middle, unique. So you have 3 road frontages, one here, one here, one here. I mean, you can go to town on this lot. Don't go away. This one may be for